Hey guys, it's Rick back for another AFI film review for my 100 film challenge. Today we're looking at number 82, Giant. So directed by George Stevens. It clocks in at 201 minutes. It was released on November 24th of 1956. Although it was 82 on the original list, it did fall off, and that is a crime because this is one hell of a movie. I really enjoyed this film. Easily a 4-star film. Great cast: Elizabeth Taylor, Rock Hudson, James Dean. You've got Dennis Hopper in the role. Rod Taylor's got a small part in the film. Just a really solid cast. And the focus of the film is some cattle ranchers in Texas, and it kind of goes over their lives over 25 years. When one of their workers strikes oil, and it starts a long-running rivalry with the family. I don't know, it's just something about this movie really captured me. I really loved it from start to finish. Rock Hudson is really great in this film, and James Dean is excellent. Absolutely excellent in this film. There wasn't a character I didn't like in this movie. It's just perfect from start to finish. From music to costumes to makeup, everything about this movie is great. And this is supposedly helped influence the creation of the TV show Dallas, and I could see that because when I was sitting there watching, it's like man, this kind of feels like how Dallas was in the '80s. And when I read up on it, sure enough, it did. Budget of $5.4 million, it made $39 million, and this was Warner Brothers' highest-grossing film until Superman came out. So that shows how well it was received. It was nominated for 10 Academy Awards, only winning for Best Director, which is a crime because it's such a really good film. Unfortunately, James Dean was lost after this film was released. Had a very long production schedule. From the intro, which was by George Stevens Jr., the son of the director, said it was 3 years to shoot this film. From people getting sick to other delays, it just, ended up being an incredibly long production schedule. This is the Digibook release, and you talk about, out of all of the movies that I went after, this one was the hardest film to find, and I was really glad when I got a copy of it. So, a real enjoyable movie. I'm a big Rebel Without a Cause fan, but I think this surpasses it as being his best work. Now, I haven't seen East Eden yet, so I'll have to really reserve, I guess, judgment completely till I see that. But Giant is if you're a James Dean fan, it's definitely worth seeing. I mean, like I said, Rock Hudson, Elizabeth Taylor, solid performances. It's a shame that they got robbed with the Oscars. I need to look up and see who beat them that year. But overall, 4-star film for me. Alright guys, 3 movies left, and I've finished the AFI list. And a long-standing dream that will come to an end. So take care, and as always, go watch a movie.